Well, this is shaping up to be another manic session. I had 4 bites so far and only done one night. This one weighed in at 24 and a quarter. I've had a couple of doubles and a 33 and a half last night, which was a really nice fish. This one was a second bite in a manic 10 minutes, and I ended up with 2 fish in the net and none in the water. So it's been a bit mad. So I'm gonna get this one back and get the rods back out again. Well, this is my 5th fish of the session so far. I've done just about 24 hours now. All the bites have come today, from 1 o'clock in the morning onwards. I haven't had a bite for about 4 or 5 hours, but this one just went off out of the blue. So really pleased. Weighed in at 28 pounds and 10 ounces. Nice, firm, muscular fish. Really pleased to catch it. Well, I'm now on the last morning of the session, and I haven't had a bite since yesterday afternoon, which I'm finding quite strange, because there was certainly some fish in the area last night. They were all stacked up in the snags behind me. Just sort of mooching around, some having a bit of a feed, and I honestly thought a couple would come out last night and have a go over the baited area, but I suppose it's just not meant to be. But I suppose I can't complain too much with 5 fish in the session, and that 33 I had in the night was an absolute stunner. Now, last time I was down here, I mentioned that I couldn't get a bite on one of my rods, and all 4 bites last week came on one rod, and the one sitting next to it just didn't do anything at all. I've had a little think about it, and I've come up with the reason why. And I think it's because of the amount of roach in here. There just seems to be thousands upon thousands of roach in here, all from a couple of inches long to about 8 ounces. And in hindsight, when I first put that rod out, I was getting a lot of single beeps and little ups and downs on the indicator. And I think what was happening was, because I was using a stick mix, the roach were just coming in, attacking the stick mix, attacking the hook bait, and attacking the lead, and just rolling it down the steep shelves that are here, and just leaving the rig just probably tangled up in a ball or in a little bit of weed, or it may have caught a little twig on the way down, or just blunted the hook on a stone or something like that. So I always like a stick mix on the end to 1, stop the tangles, and 2, add a little bit of added attraction. But it seems in here I can't really do that. But it just brings home to me how well I've caught because of stick mixes in the past. But as you can see, my stick mixes are very, very easy to make up, but they've caught me countless fish over the years. Whether that's being able to get the rig out there untangled, whether it's boosting the attraction around the hook bait, or even just getting the smaller fish in there feeding and creating a feeding situation can attract the carp in. So they've done me really, really well over the years. It's just this freaky situation where they're actually working against me has really brought home to me how important they are in my armoury, and I'll continue to use them quite a lot, but just not on here.